Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. This is the Easter weekend. This used to be the most favorite time of my life. My mother used to have exclusive Easter dinners where I would set up the table. Please see the picture at the end of this video. Last year this time, I was ghosted by my narc. I was hurting alone in a state I knew nothing about, without knowing a soul other than that monster, and suffered in silence. Please watch Red Flag number 22 on ghosting. Also this weekend last year, I was detained in the back of a police car with false accusations. This year, I'm visiting my mother's funeral plot. I made a life oath promise to her from childhood to place flowers on her grave on her birthday and on Easter. All of this is being done while I constantly think about last year. Please see Red Flag number 89, the ups and downs of recovery of narcissistic abuse. Today I'm going to discuss Red Flag number 54, taking your power back from a narcissist. This is a remake of Red Flag number 61, taking your power back, because I've acquired more knowledge since then. If you've truly been with a narcissist, you have been lied to, cheated on, beaten up, mentally scarred, humiliated, financially abused, arrested, yada yada yada, etc., etc., etc. All of this is what makes you feel like a fool. It wasn't just what happened to you. It was more of everyone seeing how stupid you were. And stupid in this case is spelled S-T-O-O-P-I-D because the correct spelling would diminish the insult. That's how stupid you were. You believed in your monster so much that you felt more stupid when it betrayed you. When those same individuals who were watching tried to warn you. Please see Red Flag number 55. Your narcissist wasn't the problem. You were. Also watch the video, The Engagement Ring Part 2, The Truth Hurts Show, and read the humiliating comments on what was supposed to be the greatest event of my life. One comment was erased from this video after I was forced to apologize to the man that tried to warn me of my monster. He says, cutting the fuck up. I warned him about this broad. He didn't listen. This makes me laugh to no end. Now the truth has come out. Ha ha ha. A simp's just desserts. See what happens when you try to do the right thing to a woman? This man, actually, I kicked out of my group, The Truth Hurts, to defend Lilith. And this was a man that supported me by purchasing my entire book collection. Red flag! Anytime someone causes egg to drip down your face while defending them, run! You became an even bigger fool when you took them back, because you were discarded no less than twice. Most of us was upset at the discard stage, but I told you, a narcissistic discard never lasts. It's documented in various articles, videos, and personal experiences. They will return, thinking they can pick up where they left off. This is where the tide turns and you give them your ass to kiss. They don't want you, but at the same time, they want you to want them. Red flag. Entitlement is the trademark of a narcissist. Run. Now while you are running, you must recognize your self-worth. You must believe you are better than to be with someone like them. Remember, it's not what they did, it's how they did it. And how they did it makes them unworthy of any more of your attention. Let's discuss how you get rid of a monster like this if you are in a similar situation. These instructions are coming directly from chapter 22, The Bottom Line, of my book. Once again, here we go again, this time with the narcissist. This is factual intelligence based on experience. The first thing, you immediately cease all communication with the monster. Remember, they are not your friend. You are over them when they are no longer your enemy. Second, cut all ties and burn all bridges. This must be done to implement no contact, which means no phone calls, no text messages, no emails, no visits, no messages from their friends, no response of any kind to their attempts to converse with you online, including responding to insults. No, nothing. Third, block your mate's profile on Facebook or any social media. Please see red flags number 51 and 52 on stalking. Fourth, take a look at yourself and the part you played. Fifth, after no contact has been implemented, the narcissist will attempt to contact you because they fail to believe you don't want them anymore. Shut that shit down immediately. This is how you get real revenge on them. Narcissist is not going to do better than you. Please see red flag number 151, old supply versus new supply with a narcissist. Sixth, they will use flying monkeys to break the no contact, seeking information on you, such as what you are doing. Tell them nothing. If they attempt to tell you what your ex is doing, shut that down immediately and tell them you're not interested in anything your ex is doing. Seventh, you will feel, and it's just a feeling, when you find yourself missing your monster. Say to yourself, you don't miss them. You miss the person you thought they were. Please see red flags number 153, missing the narcissist 2. Eighth, coming to the realization that the monster never cared. One more time, because I really want you to understand this. Never cared. It's going to scramble your brain, and it's going to take months for you to accept. But it's crucial in order to get better. Dealing with your ex never cared because they are not chasing you or have moved on invalidates your entire recollection of the relationship. It's unnecessary punishment. Ninth, if you didn't beat them up, you did the right thing. One more time, because I really want you to understand this. You did the right thing. I've spoken to 2 New York police officers, told them my story, and asked them if I had beaten up Lilith, would I have had a warrant for my arrest and expedited back to Houston courts? The answer was yes. That's assault in the 3rd degree. They have seen it happen to people before. Warrants from any state comes to precinct computers across the country, and they will take you in and prepare you for expedition. And they will bring you to the state that served the warrant. For months, I was upset at myself that I didn't beat Lilith up. When the officers told me what I needed to know, I felt so much better. 10. Get rid of all pictures of you together having good times with the narcissist. This will be hard to do, but it can be and must be done. for a peace of mind. 11th, in my opinion, breakups are associated with addiction because it both involves a recovery process. The objective is to start over and rebuild. Like alcoholism, breakups affects every part of a person's life. Just as alcoholics have to discuss their problems with people in meetings, you have to discuss your situation with individuals who will listen and give you feedback, be it stranger or friend. If you can't find no one, contact me. I will listen and converse with you. And here, you keep talking about it until you get tired talking about it. The monster's nature is to hurt people. You will be a glutton for punishment if you take back someone of this disposition. If you take the time to think about it and you are truly honest with yourself, you will see that the bad times outweighed the good times. Don't try to rationalize it because you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're human. You're always going to wonder what the hell happened because you know in your heart you did everything right. What's sadder is they didn't appreciate everything you did to make it work. Be glad they're another person's problem now. Trust me, you're better off without them. Now that you are rid of them, you have gotten the best of them. And you have gotten the best of them by not going to jail and obtaining a record. And you have the opportunity of being with someone better, deserving of your attention. Sometimes it's very hard to move on, but once you moved on, you'll realize it was the best decision you ever made. Now, when you do all of this, the monster will be unable to manipulate you any further. No more lies. No more feeling foolish for dealing with them. When you have a good heart, you help too much. You trust too much. You give too much. You love too much. And as always, it seems like you're the one that always gets hurt the most. Having a good heart only attracts beggars, liars, losers, leechers, takers, the ungrateful, and the unappreciative. I have a good heart that's encased in an ice block and will only thaw for the right person. Now, I guarantee you, if you implement these steps, each and every time the monster contacts you, you will smirk and smile each and every time as you give them your ass to kiss and ignore them. And you know how much they hate to be ignored.